right, a nice seated movement routine to get the day started. Support good posture, help loosen up. Outstretched on the heel, nice upright posture. Gently lean forward till you feel the back of that hamstring. Reset, switch. So we're stretching 1-2 seconds. Then we're trying to relax the whole body, nice and upright. Belly button is squeezed in, so core is tight, glutes are squeezed. Keep that good solid base. Shoulder blades squeezed together. So we're just moving with a flat back. 1-2 seconds. So a dynamic mobility routine. Help loosen up, but also bring some blood flow. And I like adding in the movement because we're elevating the heart rate slightly to help loosen up. Everyone's range of motion is going to be different here. Just focus on that mild stretch, back of the leg, 1-2 seconds. It can be really just small, keeping the back straight. All right, number 2. Nice upright posture. Just gonna rotate through that mid upper back, a little stretch in the front of the chest. Reset, switch. We're not twisting too much yet. We're more focused on that mid upper back, squeezing the shoulder blade. Keep your posture upright. So my hips are staying relatively forward, just moving through that back, stretching out those postural muscles. One more each here. Excellent. So number 3, crossing the leg over. We're aiming to stretch out the back of the hips. You're going to cross the leg, really try to extend that posture upright. You're going to feel this back of the hip. And what you're going to try to do, moving very gently forward. So we're working about 1-2 seconds, nice and upright. 1-2 seconds. Once you feel the back of that hip, bring it back. You might feel this right away. If so, we're crossing it. Try to stay really upright. 1-2 seconds. One more each here. All right, back to the upper body. So, nice and upright. Kind of want to use this as a base to get this lateral rotation, side bend, but try to keep the posture upright because we're moving through the side. Abs squeezed, shoulder blades squeezed together. A little twist overhead to open up that whole side. Excellent. All right, back to the lower body, and then we're gonna run through this one more set. Use the seat as a base. We're gonna alternate, bringing the foot off the ground, driving that knee up towards the ceiling, so stretching out kind of the front of that quad. Stay upright. Keep the abs squeezed. Stable. You can balance a little bit if you want, or you can keep the hands there. All right, so that's one good set. Let's get into round two. Back to the start. I was stretched, so maybe you're a little looser now. 1, 2. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. That posture up, shoulder blades squeezed together, abs squeezed, belly button squeezed in. All right, back to the rotations, nice and upright. Squeezing that shoulder blade. Engage that back, stretch the front of the chest. Excellent. Back, crossing the leg over, aiming for the back of that hip, so nice and upright. Gently lean forward if you don't feel it right away. 1, 2 seconds so you feel the back of that hip. Bring it back, switch it. Excellent. All right. Back to the overhead. Stay upright. Keep the abs squeezed. Trying to move lateral. Stretching out that whole side. All right, last thing here. Nice upright posture. Hands can stay here, or you can bring them up. Abs squeezed, driving this knee up towards the ceiling. All right, so a nice stretching routine, movement routine you can do seated, elevate the heart rate a little bit, get a nice comfortable range of motion through all those stretches. Try it out, dynamic mobility to get the day started. There you go.